Hello beautiful farmers. Today I want to share with you guys a very quick update about how my birds in the farm are doing. I had two mortalities yesterday. That was the fallout of not bringing heat for them on time. They clustered in a particular area due to non-availability of heat and lighting because of the way the space was, and I was trying to make arrangement for light for the Cobb500 and Noiler. So in that process I didn't have sufficient light for them at night. So in that process they clustered within a particular area. They clustered around here and had two mortalities. So these are 200 Abor acres from Emoha Victory Farm. You can see the guys are doing very well. The weather is quite hot. This is a Sunday afternoon and the birds are panting. You can see, let me see if I can zoom more closer so you can see how that chick there is panting. You know, see their feathers are up already. You can see the weather is quite hot. So if you observe very well, there's no external heat source for them in here. So I had to take it off, and they are on their antibiotics medication. This is the source of water for them. So the antibiotics is inside of this water, connected via this nipple line that connects to them. If you can see very well, the birds are already clustered. This space is a bit now tight for them. So hopefully during evening hours I will be expanding this space a little bit more for them so that they get more comfortable. You know, so because ventilation and the spacing is vital for the growth of your chicks. So you can see, for those of you that are in doubt thinking how well birds do with nipple drinkers from the onset, these guys started with nipple drinker from the very day one. You know, they are feeding from it very well, as you can see over here. So let's go over to the area where the Cobb500 are. Okay, these are the Cobb500. They ran out of water, and after service I had to come back quickly to make sure I replace the water for them. And you can see here their feathers are a little bit wet. Let me go closer. So you can see their feathers are a little bit wet because of the rush for water. So they ran out of water, and this space I had to reduce the size of this space from where it was on the day one when I brought them in. From the day one when I brought them in, the place was a bit too wide for them, so I had to reduce the spacing. Like you can see the way they are a bit more closer to each other than the way they were. And these are the Noilers. The Noilers are using just one feed tray, and I think by tomorrow I have to get another feed tray for these guys over here for the Noilers. You can see they are doing very well. There's not been any mortality from the Noiler and the Cobb500 section. So they are taking the same antibiotics that the Abor acres are taking. So right now they are on their own antibiotics, you know, placed inside of their water. So I'm using these 4-liter drinkers because I've not been able to think of a way to channel the water source to connect to this Cobb500 and also to the Abor acres over there. So you can see I had to now separate my pen into two sections. This area carries the Abor acre and this other area carries the Cobb500 and the Noiler. So hopefully by tomorrow I will expand the space for these Abor acres a little bit. So by the time these Abor acres get bigger, that I have to now bring them much closer to where this Cobb500 are, that's when I will then get to run a line that will go, a water line that will go round this pen. At that point their water consumption will be much. So what I just have to do, I have to get an extra watering can for this Cobb500 so that their water do not go out too quick. I'll get an extra watering can for them, and also an extra feeder that will go around for them very well. The same thing, I think even the Abor acres, I need to add more feeders for them so that they will have enough feed to go around for them. So you can see here, these guys, they have a lighting points that I move around. This is the light source for them. So I'm still thinking of how to configure or arrange the lighting system for the Abor acres. Maybe I'll just have to buy this lamp, the bulb, to just connect, that will drop down here for them. So maybe I'll do that hopefully by tomorrow. So the birds are doing amazingly well. See, I had to separate the different birds. These are the Abor acres and the Cobb500 over there. Separating them gives me that leverage to be able to manage the welfare of these birds very well. So I get to pay keen attention into how they are doing individually than mixing them all up. So that's why it's very ideal you separate your different species of chickens you have in your farm. So the way these guys are panting for air, there's every tendency that they need more ventilation. So what I will do right about now, I will raise up this zinc so that they have more ventilation coming into the pen. And this time of the day, the weather is really hot, so you can see there's no external heat source and the place is very hot. You know, in West Africa we have fluctuation of weather, and this time of the year the weather is usually very hot. So guys, I hope you like this video, you watching this far, and I also encourage you that's watching this video for the first time to please subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel so that the videos will reach out to more people, so that they get to enjoy the kind of content you enjoy. So if you observe over here, most of the wood shavings are out from that place. Do you know why? That's because the floor was not properly done. You know, this floor was done one-sided somehow. I was trying to slope it, not knowing that sloping of the poultry pen could cause another challenge, whereby when you buy a pour liters, there's every tendency that the liters will now be sloping down to the areas that are lower. So that's why it's ideal for you to do your flooring in your poultry pen to be on the same level all through. You know, let them be on the same level so that your liters will not move from the higher areas to the lower areas. You can see at that end there, the liters are already going out towards the center that is lower. So what I will do maybe by tomorrow is to spread more wood shavings on that area and more wood shavings on that area too as well. So guys, for everyone that's been following, for everyone that started following up on this series, I appreciate you, and I also encourage you to watch till the very end, and also get to watch my videos in details from the beginning to the end, because I always drop points and nuggets that will help you in your farm experience. So bye for now. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.